So this video is based on my micro shop. This is the garage door. It's a small one-car garage. I've been here for 5 years now. This is an evolution of the shop. As all woodworkers know, you're never quite done. So I've upgraded to this sander. Upgraded to that shop vac. This is a panel I put in a couple years ago now. Pneumatic tools, some clamps, some miscellaneous cables. Up here is a lot of overflow. My skill saw, a lot of lathe tools, the lathe extension. This is my lathe. Sorry the shop is a little messy right now. I also do a lot of metal work, so I have a couple metal work projects here. I have a full welding outfit on the back porch. I'm making some bottle openers for a small store. I also turn pens. This is my miter saw. I'm going to just give you sort of like a quick overview of everything, and then we'll open some doors and drawers. This is my micro filter, which I need to clean. I have a little mini fridge in here, and a lot of neighborhood kids come in, so I have a lot of pop and stuff there for them. As you can see, I mean, this is the ceiling. I utilize every square inch of this space. My heavy equipment. I have a nice 220 heater in here, keeps it pretty toasty. I also maintain the heat so I don't have to get rid of or move all my paints and finishes and stuff. A little overfill for the wood here. I actually have a wood shed I'll give you a tour of too real quick. Drill press. I made a little grinding stand with my bench grinder. I have a sharp for my a work sharp for my lathe equipment, overflow blades. I have a full first aid kit. Trying to teach the neighborhood kids about safety. This is my prized possession, my Laguna 14 2, right? Or 1412, 14.2. I don't know what that is. I also have a 1969 Ford F100, so I do a little bit of car and truck stuff. I'm not really well versed in that. This is my table saw. I kind of keep it covered, use it as a secondary workbench. I also have a nice Bosch router extension cast iron leaf. It's where I keep all my flammables, a lot of sanding things, my finishes, paints. This place is really a mess. I have my chainsaw up there, all my levels, some more clamps. But I sort of repurposed this cabinet. It was just an old kitchen cabinet. Spray painted it, put a little label on it, added the fire extinguisher. I actually have 2 in the shop. I made this bench, this miter saw setup. I have a jointer down here. Watch out, buddy. I have a jointer down there, all my plumbing stuff, electrical stuff, pen turning stuff, vices, press, things like that. Watch out, my sweet boy. Watch out, buddy. Underneath here I actually have an orbital sander. An oscillating orbital sander. Love that thing. So I'll take you up back. My control. I have a little intercom that doesn't work for squat. So this is the welding area. Keep a lot of clamps up here. Have a little welding helmet box here. Have a MIG welder, a stick welder underneath here. My oxygen acetylene is under here. Should uncover all this. Just some more overflow. It's actually winter here right now. Little welding table, built a shelf in. I keep all my welding rods. Got a little mini anvil. Need a little stand for it. Overflow of random metal. Nice size vise. I know you're wondering why is that field camera there. I actually had a possum living under my welder. So that was kind of fun. Some more overflow. I look like a hoarder. But I go to junkyards and I keep all the scrap metals. I also have a tool shed for my bigger things. Jackhammer. I do construction on the side of a small construction company. This is actually my wood shed I built. I don't know if you can see that. Just a small little wood shed. It's an open bay wood shed. Dry out tools. Hopefully I don't fall. It's icy. So I have my big slabs here, overflow plywood and such. Customer orders are in here usually too. It's a custom order for a shelf made out of some nice maple. All my wood turning blanks, burls, a nice collection of burl. I'm most proud of this. This is a brown oak burl. But just all my pen blanks and things like that. But that's about it. I like the fact that people are getting more and more into these micro shops. This is just a tool shed. Nothing of mine even lives in there. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is a full wood shop / welding metal fabrication area. No first aid kit, safety first, kids. A little electrical box that I turned into sort of, I just keep some grinding wheels and some other miscellaneous crap. If you have any questions, go ahead and submit them. Thanks for watching. Bye.